Hello, it's me, Snacky-chan the Sassy Llama, and welcome to a small review on Black Mesa. A Half-Life rebirth, in a sense. It's not a remake of the series, rebooting the entire storyline. It's a remake of the first game, Half-Life 1, or commonly known as Half-Life. It's a fantastic game. I'm talking about Half-Life, which basically gives you the start of Gordon Freeman's fucked up story. If you want to know more about Gordon Freeman's story, you've got to play the game. And if you want to play it in a more up-to-date setting, Black Mesa is definitely the choice you want to make. In the background you can see a bit of the gameplay I have recorded for you. And so far I'm about 140 minutes in, which is more commonly 2 hours and 20 minutes. I've played it for that long, and so far I am enjoying every single bit of it. They have kept very, very, very close to the original source material, but it's not like they've just taken the original game and slapped a 4K resolution on it. No. They've rebuilt it from the ground up. I'd followed this a long time ago when it was being made. I really looked forward to it, and it's been out for a while now, but to be honest, this is all I had the energy to do today. I'm not feeling so great mentally, but I'll get there. And the next episode of my videos is going to be more Beyond Good and Evil. Don't forget, I have not forgotten that. But this is all about Black Mesa. Black Mesa being a Half-Life retelling, built from the ground up. Everything about it, well, it's not exactly the same. It's a very more up-to-date version of the game. And to be honest, it's a very... oh god, I can't stop saying it's great. It's absolutely great. Playing it feels amazing. And I don't know why, but I can't stop myself from playing it at the moment, even though I have to catch up with other things. But I saw it on sale, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy it. I spent 2 days downloading it, because my internet is absolutely rubbish. But, sorry. How to start? It really does encapsulate the original feeling of Half-Life with... It's like you're wearing the nostalgia glasses all over again. Except they feel more real this time. The nostalgia glasses are there, telling you how to play, telling you how you remember it, how even those graphics back all the way back in those times, I think it was the 90s it came out, I'm not too sure on the top of my head, but they felt amazing at the time. And now we go back to it, they've remade it, and it felt like I'd never left. While I have not finished the game officially on the original version, I hope to try and finish this version this time. Because, to be honest, there are some updates to the game which make the game a little bit easier to control. Being that he doesn't run like an absolute maniac. In the original game, when you pressed run, you went from, I'm running like a human being, to light speed. With no stopping. And some of those jumping puzzles are very difficult with that situation. So, good luck to you if you're originally... Also, remember to press the F6 key for your quick saves, otherwise you will never get anywhere. What's nice is that they haven't updated the game to the point where they've updated it to like normal times, where they've changed how the guns work, so you've got the 2-gun system, and you've got the regenerative health. No, they've kept it exactly how it should be. And the bit you can see is where I'm up to, and I haven't redone any parts of it just for you guys. I'm just literally halfway through the game on the bit that I originally got stuck on in the original game because I hadn't a clue what was going on. I think. It's been a long time since I've played the original game, but I hope you guys... I would very much recommend you people to play the original games as well as Black Mesa, to compare it yourself. All the models and all that are fantastic recreations of how they should look. I love that they've added a bit more variation with the characters' designs, while there is still like scientist, and security guard and soldier. There's a little bit more variation. Then again, we've had a bit more memory to like work with and a little bit more of a graphical update since then. The weapons you're using all look pretty damn good. I mean, some of them don't look quite the same as the original, but they have been improved dramatically to how they look, and they feel great when you use them. The sounds they make, I actually feel like you're making an impact against those flaming zombies. And don't get me wrong, but head crabs, as much as I love them, I also hate them. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship, and we're getting through those times. We're seeing a therapist now. I mean, I'm not seeing a head crab. You have nothing. No, you have no proof of this. Sometime soon I'll be trying out a new format for vlogs, and I hope you enjoy the format. It's just going to take me a while to download everything and get everything set up and working, but I'm going to see if I can improve how they appear, because sometimes I think watching someone talk, listening to someone talk while gameplay is happening is cool and all, but it's not enough. I need some more to do, and I want to make sure that this channel is doing better every time I make a video. Not that that's any easy. So, Black Mesa, if you want to play the original Half-Life, but I can't get it working on your computer because, to be honest, Steam's not the best for compatibility engagement and stuff that, while good old games, GOG.com, do very well to make the games compatible with the latest PCs and stuff. Steam isn't great. But if you want the Half-Life 1 experience, you definitely should try Black Mesa, because it gives you all of that and more. To be honest, this is just 99% of me praising the game. I mean, there are things that I didn't like I still get lost in it, but I'm very dumb. Promise me that you'll do better than I do and spend less than 20 minutes being lost, because that's more than what that's less than what I'll have done. Ah well. The puzzles themselves are still the same, similar, and they're very easy to remember if you played the original game. They've not really tried to improve or like add new things apart from making things prettier and work fantastically. I've had no compatibility issues, I've had no issues with the game running. It still feels like Half-Life. And if you're big fans of Half-Life in general, I would definitely recommend it. If you've not played a Half-Life game, you've played Half-Life 2 maybe, and you're like, where's it all come from? Why is it number 2? Play Half-Life 1, or play Black Mesa. Black Mesa is a very close rendition of it's a very... I can't remember the word. Sorry. The word is... It's a very... I've forgotten the word, to be honest. It's where it takes the original source material and stays very close to it. You'll know the word. Say it down in the comments just to help me out, because I'm a terrible human being and I can't remember the basic English. But I hope you enjoyed listening to me praise this game wholly, because I really want to share how much I love Half-Life, and I want a HEV suit. You'll find out if you play the game. If you'd like me to talk about any other games, let me know down in the comments below. I will even talk about games I've played previously on the channel. Don't think I'm going to be any good at it. I'm terrible at reviewing games, but I do my best. And without your help and without your comments, I won't be able to do anything or improve. So, like, slap me in the face and tell me how I'm doing it wrong down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you know when I'm making another video, or when I've published another video. I promise that the next video will be Beyond Good and Evil. I promise. I wholly promise. Please, accept my promise. I've lied before, but I promise this time. I will not leave you for the head crab. Me and the head crab are now going to go on a long journey together while watching Doctor Strange, because I've not watched that yet, and I'm watching Infinity Wars today on this recording day, which is the May the 4th. So may the 4th be with you, and Llama out.